Hello everyone, and welcome to my BNB24 official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful. Will Bill play dirty with Forrester Sabotage or allow competition to destroy Katie? Written by Heather Hughes on December 22, 2025. Remarks. Comment on television spoilers soap opera, The Bold and the Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful. Will Bill play dirty with Forrester Sabotage or allow competition to destroy Katie? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful suggest that Bill Spencer might engage in some Forrester sabotage. Bill might easily take some cunning actions as an insurance policy if he won't allow the competition to destroy Katie Logan Spencer's. Katie will have to make a decision in the upcoming episodes over whether to leave her position at Forrester Creations and start a new fashion journey. Bill's kindness will provide Katie a brand new fashion firm that is ready for her to take over. Naturally, if the authors of BNB hadn't intended for Katie to take the opportunity and pursue new goals, they wouldn't have included this plot point. In the end, Katie will pursue it, but there's no assurance that this fashion house will be a huge success. This is particularly significant given that they will face Forrester Creations, a well-known brand with a devoted following in the fashion industry. Bill would be devastated if he gave Katie this fashion house and she ultimately failed. Even if it means playing dirty to make sure Katie is a success story, Bill might decide he won't allow that to happen. It wouldn't be the first time Bill used dishonest methods to achieve his goals. Bill will stop at nothing to help Katie, even if it meant undermining their primary rival fashion firm. Bill frequently talks about how Katie inspires him to improve himself, but that can't continue indefinitely. It's only a matter of time until Dollar Bill causes trouble once more, because he has a cunning side that can't be contained forever. If Bill steals Forrester ideas behind Katie's back, or somehow ruins upcoming fashion displays, this could become a source of marital strife. Katie may feel that Bill didn't trust her to succeed on her own, if she learns about his dubious tactics. Bill undermining Brooke Logan Forrester, and everyone else at Forrester Creations may also be a major issue for Katie. Keep an eye out for any disturbing news that may be forthcoming, because this could cause problems in Katie and Bill's second marriage. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Bill and Katie may have difficulties in the future. For fantastic Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news and updates, check out CDL. Return soon for more BNB information. Remy's return, Dylan's sleepover, and the fashion controversy. Dylan also spends the night at the home of Will Spencer and Electra Forrester. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue to read. Let's begin by discussing Thomas Forrester. Fans watched as Thomas came back and essentially asked to be hired again. The only person who appears to be worried by Thomas's abrupt change is Rich Forrester. In the meantime, Hope Logan Spencer was forced to terminate Deke Sharp by Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Thomas will try to explain his vision to Hope for a while. Hope has some reservations despite the fact that it sounds delicious. Deke put a lot of effort into proving himself, therefore this doesn't seem fair. Brooke Logan Forrester offered Katie support over there, but Katie still hadn't decided on a name. In the following week that will change. When Katie reveals the name of her new fashion brand, Brooke reacts in a humorous way. Katie will need to hire employees when her fashion firm becomes a reality. Will she eventually steal some of Forrester Creations' designers? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy returns. Remy and Deke eventually come into contact. When Remy inquires about how work is doing, Deke will have to acknowledge that he was dismissed. Remy is aware of how much Deke valued that, so perhaps they will reconcile? Remy may claim to be receiving therapy. Deke might be forced to give him another shot as a result. Dylan is another. Fans remember that she taught art to Hayes Forrester Finnegan. In addition, the woman admitted to killing Luna Nozawa. The woman is currently spending time with Will and Electra at the beach house. In a sneak peek, Will says she might stay overnight. Despite being taken aback, Electra concurs and expresses a desire to learn more about Dylan. Expect some families to get together and exchange gifts as Christmas approaches. But after the new year, the drama will resume. The vibrant and magnificent week of December 22nd update. Bill and Ridge's battle and Hayes and Kelly's surprise. Written by Heather Hughes on December 22, 2025. Remarks. Comment on television spoilers soap opera, The Bold and the Beautiful. The vibrant and magnificent week of December 22nd update. Bill and Ridge's confrontation, Hayes and Kelly's surprise. Hayes Finnegan and Kelly Spencer will receive a surprise following a confrontation between Bill Spencer and Ridge Forrester, according to the bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of December 22nd to 26th. There will be some interesting things to anticipate since Will Spencer will also make an offer. It appears that Deke Sharp will seek solace from Deacon Sharp now that he is aware that he has no future at Forrester Creations. When Remy Price shows there, he'll probably see that Deke is depressed, so he might ask him for information and discover that his aspirations of becoming a fashion designer at Forrester have been crushed. That might present Remy with an opportunity to give a motivational speech and encourage Deke to reconcile. Thomas Forrester will make every effort to persuade Hope Logan Spencer to adopt his viewpoint. Thomas will persuade her to trust him with her line once more since he believes they can work well together just like they did in the past. Katie Spencer will devote a lot of her time to fashion house preparation at Spencer Publications. Ridge and Brooke Logan Forrester will be informed once Katie develops a presentation and selects a brand name. Brooke will become more and more irate with Katie's plans despite her best efforts to act as a helpful sister. In the end, Brooke might try to persuade Katie that her failure is inevitable, but Bill won't allow that to happen. Ridge and Bill will argue over his rival fashion house drama, which will give them more justification to hate and belittle one another. John Finnegan will sneak a kiss under the mistletoe from Steffi Forrester Finnegan before the holiday celebration begins. Once they have their own mistletoe scene, Carter Walton and Daphne Rose will have the same thought. Before Eric Forrester and Donna Logan pull off a surprise for Kelly and Hayes, Ridge will also blow Brooke away with an amazing gift. Before the yearly Christmas song is sung, there will be some cute moments as Eric plays Santa and arrives with gifts while Donna plays Mrs. Claus. On December 22nd, the show will re-air a B&B Christmas throwback, but on December 26th, there will be a new episode with new plot points. Will eventually ask Dylan to spend the night at his beach house, and Electra Forrester will jump at the chance to lend her support. Keep an eye out for any disturbing news as spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Dylan's curiosity in Electra and Will could develop into an obsession if she doesn't exercise caution. Visit CDL frequently for further Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. Carter's kiss, Hope's dilemma, and Katie's shock. When Hope is compelled to fire Deke, feelings are running hot. After considering all the difficulties they have faced, Bill and Liam believe they are formidable opponents. Thomas requests some alone time with Hope. Donna persuades Eric to celebrate the holidays on Tuesday, December 22nd, 2025. Eric becomes upset about all the history he is leaving behind when he gets to the office. December 22nd, 2025, Wednesday. Brooke receives a unique Christmas gift from Ridge. Under the mistletoe, Carter and Daphne have a kiss. As is customary, the Forrester family observes the holidays. The fact that Katie owns her own fashion house astounds her. At Will's beach house, Electra, Steffi, Finn, Dylan, and Will raise a glass to the holidays. Dylan reappears and Hope and Thomas meet in person. Hope Logan didn't anticipate that her most recent marriage to Liam Spencer would begin in the same manner as her previous one, with Thomas Forrester wishing to be Hope's principal designer, so that they might work their magic once more for Hope for the future. When Liam learns that Steffi Forrester Finnegan wants this, he will not be pleased. When Hope and Thomas finally meet in person in the design office, they enjoy a lot of intense and passionate moments because Hope has no say in the matter. Since Hope is his muse and he makes her thoughts come to life, Thomas tries to persuade her that they can create magic once more. Hope's divorce in 2025 was a result of this. Is she prepared to take that risk once more? Or does Katie Logan's new design firm seem more and more appealing? Deke Sharp will undoubtedly wind up there, so why not hold out hope for the future? When Katie tells Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester about her new fashion house, they are taken aback. For the significant event, Katie even got a new hairstyle. We were aware that Ms. Dillon's strange allegation that she was the one who ran Luna Nozawa down had to have a purpose. Now we're wondering if Ms. Dillon, a purportedly kind girl who is truly insane, is the new Luna. Electra Forrester asks Dylan to the beach house, so they can hang out and go swimming because she loves him so much. Then she extends an invitation for her to stay overnight. Dylan appears to be taken aback and moved by these invites, but will Spencer and Electra fail to notice that there is obviously something strange about this girl? During the Christmas season, Donna acts as a mediator between Brooke and Katie. Aside from Luna's plot, the most important lesson from this week, and possibly the largest change of the year, is that B&B is constructing a second fashion company to compete with Forrester Creations, something we haven't seen since the renowned Spectra Fashions. What are you most anticipating? Design theft? Who do you think will relocate to the new residence? After Thomas returned in Thursday's episode, Deke essentially lost his job, and Hope is not pleased about it. Would they both take the initiative? Please let us know what you hope to see with this significant change to the show. At the beach house, Finn takes an outdoor shower. What is that? Brooke asks Katie. That's the name of my new fashion house, Katie says to Brooke. As if to say, okay. Brooke raises her eyebrows. I still think about those times, Thomas says to Hope. Together we are creating. I want to bring that back. Will tells Dylan, you should spend the night, while Elektra is by his side. Really? Asks Dylan. I would love to spend more time with you, Elektra declares. When Hope is compelled to fire Deke, feelings are running hot. After considering all the difficulties they have faced, Bill and Liam believe they are formidable opponents. Thomas requests some alone time with Hope. Eric is persuaded to celebrate the holidays by Donna. Eric becomes upset about all the history he is leaving behind when he gets to the office. Donna and Eric pull off a touching holiday surprise. Before attending the family gathering, Ridge gives Brooke a heartfelt present. Under the mistletoe, Carter and Daphne enjoy a romantic moment. Later, Steffi, Finn, Kelly, and Hayes show in, and the family gathers around the piano to sing a Christmas carol while Eric plays. The fact that Katie owns her own fashion house astounds her. At Will's beach house, Elektra, Steffi, Finn, Dylan, and Will raise a glass to the holidays. Donna makes an effort to reduce the hostility between Katie and Brooke. A message of reinvention and empowerment for women. KKL posted a picture of herself on the cover of Women Fitness on Instagram. I'm honored to be the December cover star of an event honoring self-determination, resiliency, and reinvention at every stage of life. Age is not a factor in wellness. Rather, it is about being present, paying attention to your body, and appreciating your journey. That is where you are. What advice would I give women who are motivated to remake themselves later in life? Get going. Start hesitant, start messy, start late, just get started. Curiosity is what drives reinvention, not age. Be fearless. Change. Enter what you previously believed to be closed rooms. When you consistently select yourself, anything is possible. Ridge is crushed by Eric. Katie's superstar designer shines as king of couture. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Eric Forrester might defeat Ridge Forrester and establish his dominance in the fashion industry. Let's think about Eric's future, since Katie Spencer might find a new superstar designer who excels. Eric is clearly unhappy by Ridge's retirement proposal, even if he eventually gave in to it. Eric is merely attempting to comply with his son's wishes because he is aware that Ridge is worried about his health and stress level. Eric is secretly reluctant to leave the fashion world, which he adores. Since design is a significant aspect of Eric's identity, he won't be satisfied unless he continues to create and release products. Naturally, Eric was unable to promise that retirement would be successful. Eric's opportunity to join Katie's new fashion firm and assist her make a major statement is already being made possible by B&B. Although Katie appears ready to hire Deke Sharp as a designer as well, it would be extremely beneficial to have a well-known brand like Eric's associated with her company. It might be just what Katie needs to ensure that her fashion house is a huge success from the start. Eric has ended a significant chapter in his life at Forrester Creations thanks to Ridge. It feels like Eric's work there is done because he even gave up his stapler to symbolize the transfer of power. Even though Ridge eventually made an effort to change his mind, Eric was harmed by the manner he pushed his father out. Eric no longer feels needed and wanted at Forrester, but at Katie's new fashion firm he will undoubtedly be. Throughout all of this retirement talk, Eric's vitality and excitement have been sadly drained. In order to regain his position as the king of couture, Eric must find his fire again. Ridge won't anticipate Eric to work for a competitor, and maybe assist Katie's fashion firm in outperforming them, of course. However, if Katie entices Eric to join her and disseminates this startling information, that's precisely what he might do.